Hi, I'm Rick.
And I'm Dave.
Wait, that's not right. That's not. No.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Painting Happy Little Minis. I'm actually Natasha.
And I'm Gretchen.
And we are going to be your host today. Dave and Rick are out of town, so we're taking over. Today we're going to do this awesome Nolzur's Marvelous Pigments of Monsters paint set. It's pretty great.
Amazing.
Pretty
Love it.
great. Inside, this is the only kit we're using today, by the way. Normally you see the guys, they have a whole mountain of paints and supplies. This is all we're using today. I'm pretty excited. So inside, right here, can you hold that for me,
please?
please?
Oh, White this, yeah.
So inside you get all of these amazing paints. All of these, I'm not even kidding. All this in that one box.
Yeah, still a mountain.
Pretty amazing. And then it also comes with this awesome little owl bear made by Gale Force 9.
Wonderful.
And then Gretchen.
All right, so I am going to be painting an owlbear as well, except mine is going to be from WizKids. So you'll be able to see the paint on different figures. It'll be awesome. I'm also going to be using the set of brushes, the D&D Nolzur's Marvelous Brush Set. So you'll get to see how those work. And we also have the official painting series. So this will let you know what else is coming up, what all the brushes, the cost of everything.
Lots of sets. Lots of stuff to choose from.
They're going to be having the Adventurers paint set, and that's going to be coming out this weekend as well. So get your adventurers to fight your monsters.
September 1st, right? Is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Saturday.
So. Saturday.
We
right.
know
Saturday.
dates and times.
Yay! Oh, that's right. It's only the 30th, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Grab my dude
amazing,
here.
amazing.
Grab my man.
So hopefully we won't, bore you out today. Hopefully we'll be able to hear it answer. We got Leona here off screen, but she's all awesome.
Let's see if I have the
looking
ability
at the
to-
chat.
So here we go. Yeah.
I didn't even need
handling the
scissors.
chat for it. Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, no
Excellent.
scissors.
I'm so excited.
No scissors and no, can openers. That's usually what I use.
Mel Bose says, "Where's the dynamic duo, Batman and Bobbin?"
Today
Well, they're
you get
out. Now you
Wonder
get sirens.
Woman and, yeah.
Yeah. Get Wonder Woman and Poison Ivy today. Is that okay? Poison
Yeah,
Ivy?
yeah.
That fit?
I can do Poison Ivy, yeah.
Yeah.
Red
So
hair.
let's see. We got plenty of colors here. This is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Steve and Carl say, like, fresh paint, new brushes, that's like the best.
Yay!
Yeah.
I know, right?
feel
All
like it's-
fresh. So let's see.
Everything gets so much more
I
exciting.
feel like I need to put them in the middle so that way we're not like fighting over them. Give me the gold. I want the gold.
Ooh, skeleton bone. That's a
I'm really
good
excited
color.
about this.
That's very owly.
Owly.
Yeah, owly.
I'm really excited. I've never
Owlberry.
used figurines for role playing.
Really?
No, never. I'm old school. Just paper,
your
pen,
imagination?
and dye. Yeah. But I really love this. I love this idea of like having, I've played board games, obviously. Like, that's not foreign to me, but definitely like having this as a D&D character, like that'd be really fun. Like suddenly you get attacked by an owlbear. And what do you do? Roll for initiative.
So we've been playing D&D for a while now, and my group is poor. Well, we're not poor college students anymore. We're just poor. But when we started, we were poor college students. So we had this hodgepodge of different
So
things
many
that
paints.
we used as minis.
Uh-huh.
So we would draw like out on big sheets of paper. We draw everything out. And then we would have like this grab bag of like little figurines found that you find in like your grandma's junk drawer.
Well,
That too.
depends on your grandma.
Yeah. But my first character, I believe, like she was supposed to be a hobbit, but the little figurine representing her was a unicorn.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's fun. I'm okay with that. I love unicorns. Unicorns are amazing.
We did our best. We made it work.
Excited. Let's see. What kind of owlbear shall he be?
Did you want to
she
put
be?
him? Did you want to put him on the
Oh yeah.
the thing real quick so
Yeah.
we can see?
See that one?
Yeah, he's all primed. One's primed in
Yeah.
black, one's primed in white.
So they're a little different. They look similar, and they are made by two different companies. But mine has a tail.
It's a cute tail.
Mine's more owl than bear, I like to think.
Mine's bare-butted.
Yeah.
Got a little bare butt.
Wish my daughter was here to tell you her amazing bear joke. She tells that she's 4 and tells this awesome, why don't bears wear socks? Because they have bare feet.
Oh.
That's a good one. That's
Yeah.
a knee slapper.
Very
I like
proud.
that.
Very proud. Let's see.
All right.
So how's it going, chat? How's everybody doing today?
Yeah.
Tell us.
Let us know.
Oh, let's get into this. So obviously it's an owlbear. It's a little hybrid.
Yeah.
What odd or exciting hybrid animals would you want to see? Let's hear it. Let's hear that combination. We heard an early one earlier, a squirrel cat.
That
That's
sounds
kind
like
of
the pet
interesting
from
one.
hell.
Right? Knocks things over and climbs up really high on stuff.
Isn't that just a raccoon?
And then hides things that, I guess so, right?
Here.
Let's see. How to paint this? What do I want to paint?
What do you want to
Speaking of unicorns, let's talk about Richard.
Yeah, that was Shane.
He is down at Dragon Con. That's where Richard is.
He is at Dragon Con. If you're there, find him and harass him for us.
Speaking of unicorns, I think I'm going to go a little unconventional with my owlbear.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's see how I
Purple?
screw this up.
I like purple. I'm trying to figure if I want his colors to be more owl or more bear.
Ah, interesting.
Thank you, Leona. He'll need a good name too.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
horrible at naming things.
Oh, me too.
Name things like adjectives half the time.
It's
Descriptors.
really interesting. So, I mean, going back to my daughter, because that's what I talk about all the time, is you don't really realize until you have a toddler how much people want to know what things are named. Like, someone will give her a toy, and like 2 seconds later, oh, what's its name? Like, how they're supposed to come up with that so fast? Like, really? Like, everything has to have a name.
Yes.
But when you're an adult, not so much.
Just name it
You know,
instantly. on
no
the
one
spot.
asks you what your favorite dragon is anymore. It's really sad.
What's your
you know.
favorite dragon, Natasha?
Oh, I don't know.
Which
Don't
is,
put me on the spot, Gretchen.
Which is funny because we asked that question last week on
We
the stream.
did ask
Oh,
that
really?
question
Oh, that's
last
really
time.
funny. Probably a fire dragon.
I like that.
I used to play this game called Ark, and it's really cool because there's dinosaurs and
I have that game.
dragons, and when I got to hatch my dragon egg and, you know, grow my dragon, I was really, really excited. It was really sad when we stopped playing because all I was concerned about was the well-being of my not real dragon.
That's.
And how I was like, but he's not getting fed right now.
You were
taking
that
care
kind of
of him?
person with the Tamagotchi, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm too old for that.
Every time I'm on here and I reference something, everyone, too old, sweet summer child, young infant babe.
Well, I didn't say all that. I just said I'm too old for that. I mean, I'm sure one of the kids I babysat had one.
Mel says a honey badger and a kangaroo.
That's,
Whoa, that is a lot
Scary.
of boxing and anger.
oh my God, that's.
And Chris says, I want a pig bear mini.
A pig bear mini.
That sounds
That's kind of,
horrible.
it's like an angry warthog.
See, I was thinking it would be a small, like it would be the
Oh,
size
like
of
a
a
little
pig.
one.
pig.
It would be like a
Oh.
pig, but then it would have like a bear.
That'd be really
face.
cute.
Yeah. And
I like how that
I
But
mean,
like
tough.
pig.
That'd be really tough and fierce, and you would take it to battle
The two different ways that
and
can
give
go.
it armor.
Either it will be the bane of everyone's existence, or it will be the cutest thing to grace this planet.
It'll destroy things and find truffles.
Maybe you could train them to find treasure, like D&D style.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the pig? Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Instead
Treasure.
of truffles, treasure. Well,
Treasure
unless you're like me and
snuffling.
truffles are treasure. Two
Oh
truffle
yeah, it could
truffle
catch
pies.
fish and dig up truffles.
Yeah. That's my
The
kind of
adventurous
animal.
companion. That's the perfect companion.
I love it.
No, I feel like I'd want something weird, like something I could put in my aquarium that would be fun. Oh no.
So something you'd have to keep under glass because it was dangerous? Or because you would like to just stare at it?
Both.
Okay.
Is it fun if it can't potentially kill you? I don't.
I don't know.
Melbo says the badgeroo would ruin your day.
Right?
I like
And
the
not
name.
care.
That's-
And not care.
I like the name of that.
The
Badgeroo.
Yeah,
badgeroo.
badgeroo.
Yeah. Sounds like something that would live in Australia.
Yes. Also, Chris says Winnie the Big, like, because remember we were combining bear and pig.
Yeah. Winnie the Pig.
Winnie the Pig. Big.
Big.
Big. Oh, with a B. Winnie
Yeah,
the
with
Big.
a B. Sorry.
Okay.
Or is it Winnie the Pear?
There you go.
I love these.
Winnie the Pear. Winnie the Pear. Hunting down truffles and treasure everywhere.
Yes. We're going to come up with a new show, guys.
Yeah. Watch out, Disney. We're coming for you.
Oh.
Next season on Game Trade Media, we present animal hybrids.
Let's see. This scowl's going to be ridiculous. And now, look, it's like he's got a sweater.
I love how purple it is.
Yeah.
Can you do the close-up? He's got a sweater. Hey, guys, I'm going to the market. Do you need anything?
Well,
I gotta go to the bank. Do you need me to make a deposit for you?
He looks like a grandma.
He does. He does look like a grandma.
It
He looks tough, damn it.
It kind of
Tough.
reminds me of like Don Bluth owls. Like, you know how he always makes his owls in cartoons like super.
Yes.
Yeah, someone
Johnny
knows what's
knows.
up. You know what I'm talking about. That's right.
I know exactly what you're talking about. The moment you said it, I'm like, I can totally see that.
Like in Rockadoodle?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Carl says the purple owl looks like Sully from Monsters, Inc.
Oh!
What a good name.
Except for that'd be blue with purple
Yeah.
spots. Not that I have kids.
No, well, that's what I was thinking,
Yeah.
too.
Not that we
Purist.
Yeah.
Disney or
Because clearly I'm pure about painting this owl purple.
all right, okay, so it's dwarven bronze,
go.
minotaur hide. I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you should read some of the names.
Yeah.
The names are pretty great.
So this is skeleton bone that I am using here. Yeah,
This
there
owl
you
is
go.
covered in purple worm.
And I'm gonna use some minotaur hide on there. I want to get a base of some fun colors. Going a little bit more au naturel with my owlbear.
Jeff, I see you're watching. Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Jeff is my friend who moved away. We were so sad. He makes, he's a cosplayer, like, speaking of Lord of the Rings, like crazy hobbit, dwarf
Excellent.
cosplay, like,
Is
it's
there any
ridiculous.
other way to be?
Like, from The Hobbit, one of the dwarfs.
Which
he,
one? Sorry.
he is so ridiculous. Like, he's talented. He makes weapons, but out of wood. And, like,
Ooh.
legit, the stuff that he makes, I mean, you would think it was, like, real metal, and, the coloration, the painting skills that guy has is stupid. It's stupid good. Like, it's just really, really amazing.
He says hello.
Oh, God. Come on, Jeff. Can't say cuss words on the stream. Don't make me. He flirts with my husband. But in, like, a silly way.
Our husband's not for flirting with. I don't.
Yeah, not my husband.
Is that an owl bear? He asks.
Yes, it is an
Yeah,
owlbear.
it's a very nice. Can you not tell by the purple of its feathers?
I know. Come on, Jeff.
Get it together, Jeff.
Painting the owlbear's crotch is a little weird.
Well, you know, someone has
Gotta get his
to.
undercarriage. There we go. Like a fan.
Yeah, we've talked about bringing in a fan
Super dry.
to like help dry everything out.
Love you too, dude. You're awesome.
Just get like a blow dryer. It'll be cool.
Come on.
Be fine.
Do. There we go. Shake it off.
Shake. And now your daily dose of Taylor Swift, brought to you by.
Oh, God.
All right.
He's got to get home and paint. Yeah, you should really check out Jeff. Jeff is pretty crazy talented. Like,
Man,
it's really just nuts, like, what he can do.
I have a few friends that do that, like paint minis and stuff, and it's always amazing to me.
Make
Like
him like that Joker now.
Joker Albert. It's always amazing to me, like the different techniques people can put together to do stuff. Like I have one friend named Stuart, and he's awesome, and he, like, last time he showed me one of his minis, it, like, lit up and everything. Like, yeah, like, it's mini, but he, like, rigged it to actually light up. Good job. Good save.
Not gonna lie, I almost cussed there.
So
Sweet Christmas.
Like, it always amazes me. Like, and then all y'all posting up on, like, the minis page and stuff. Because, I mean, I paint, and not normally minis, but I paint other things, and I, like, just to see all the different techniques is so cool. Like, and it's tiny. Mm-hmm. Everything's tiny.
Yeah, that's what I'm really, really blown away. He also does miniatures, too, but, like, I've seen some of them, and they're, like, some of the figurines are, like, this big. And I'm like, how do you even, do you have a magnifying glass? Are you, like, just... I mean, I've seen people have the magnifying glasses and paint, and it's really amazing, and it's still challenging as all heck. Like the last one, that episode that we did, that was really challenging, and especially like trying to get it all done in an hour.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at my little Albert. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna do it in an hour. It's really amazing. Like I always thought they were really cool and beautiful and stuff like that, but you just got a whole other level of respect for the people who can paint those paint the minis. It's really cool. Younger, I didn't even know, when I was younger than the infant child I am now, I didn't even realize that people painted them. I thought you bought them already painted. And there was a gaming workshop while I was in high school that it's out of business now, but they used to have it set up where it was entirely glass front, and all of the guys and some girls would come up and they would paint everything, and you could watch people paint. And I was really like, cool. That's amazing. Like, I didn't know people painted them. I thought they were all, like, factory painted, which is just the coolest little thing to find out.
Pam asks, can I be so uninformed as to ask, what are you doing? What am I watching?
You were watching horribly me paint this owl. No, you're watching Painting Happy Little Minis here on the Game Trade Network. Game Trade Media Network. Good Lord, get it together.
You can say words.
I'm the best. I'm so happy I'm taking over today.
And what are you guys painting?
I'm painting an owlbear made by Gale Force 9.
And I am painting an owlbear as well, but mine is made by WizKids. So that's what we're doing. We are painting happy little minis, and we are conversing as we paint them, and you are welcome to converse with us and to ask us questions.
Yes, ask questions.
That's always questions.
Fun. Also, Mel says, my mate Dave, who he's talking about, Dave Taylor, is an awesome painter, but he's a bit too organized for me. I think that he's a little special. Throwing shade at Dave. It's not even here.
Yeah, he's not even here.
He can't defend himself.
Oh no,
it's all right,
Dave.
I don't mind.
Oh no.
We love Dave.
We give him some questions. What are you guys doing this weekend? I'm going to a convention.
Ooh, Ren Fair's coming up too. I spoke about that last time. Anyone ready for that?
Yeah, that started last weekend.
It did.
Yeah. Last weekend. I know, I want to go this year.
I want to know about everyone's like favorite mini they've ever painted. Like, I feel like that's a fun question.
This thing is ridiculous.
Oh, you're a purple guy?
That's my favorite mini ever seen anyone paint ever in my life.
Hers looks like all super awesome. Like, I'm going to make him like Monsters, Inc. Screw it.
I feel like yours also could be like a true fantasy character.
Yeah, that's kind of,
you know what I mean?
Good,
like,
that's what I was going for.
I'm getting his little bear butt.
Like, really magical, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
well,
this owlbear is more than just he has, like, magical powers.
He spits poison and grants.
I was thinking, like, unicorn influenced.
This is the Burning Man edition of the owlbear.
Aww.
Oh.
It's kind of fun.
Carl says, I keep buying and painting Yephima, sorry, Carl, the cloud giant from Reaper. I guess that counts as my favorite.
Oh,
because he keeps buying.
Why do you like it? What makes it fun?
Is it a challenging piece? Is that maybe why you like it? Or is it just the character shape yourself, really?
Like, I know there's certain techniques that I love whenever I'm doing watercolors. Like, I really love painting like hair.
Oh,
the
like
that's just like a calming thing for me. I want to know like the mini version of that. What's the
mini version of painting hair?
The mini version of the calming, serene, fun that you find, unless your version of that is finding the most difficult thing. Because I like challenges. I think that makes it exciting.
Yeah.
Like
when I'm doing cosplay stuff, I know when I'm working with foam, I think the most challenging but calming for me is when I'm doing burning designs into the foam.
Ooh, fire.
Well, no, not that kind of burn. Just really hot. Yeah.
About that mini that I mentioned before, Carl says it's not challenging. The pose and the look are great, and I looked it up in the poses. It's a dynamic pose.
Ooh,
so.
that's cool. That's awesome.
Too.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need like something relaxing to paint. I've been watching videos of people making like those little mini landscapes, and I kind of want to do a project and make one.
The teal does not go well on the black.
I think that would be so much fun. Just make one and bring it into D&D one night and be like, surprise, I made the entire set. One night.
Magic.
I was bored and just did this. I just get urges to build those things sometimes. When I see a bunch of people making cool stuff, like you just get that creative spark. You're like, oh, that's awesome. I want to do that. Yeah.
I agree. Also, how long have you guys been playing D&D, or how long ago was it that you were introduced to it?
Let's see. I was introduced in college, which was not super duper long ago, but probably around 2016. No, because I was out of college by then, so probably 2015, something like that.
You ready for my answer? You ready for my answer? 1996.
I was 5.
I was 16. I could have been your babysitter.
You would have been a rad
Sorry,
baby.
I didn't mean for that question to be like an age
funny.
thing. It was
funny.
more just like, how
no,
long
it's really
have
funny.
you been
Like when I
into
really started thinking about
D&D?
it. So first introduced to it, I mean, I knew about it. When I first really introduced to it when I was 16, I was full-time, like, campaigning at least once a week when I was 17. And so 97. And let me tell you how fun that was, because I did cheerleading and sometimes would come after cheer practice or something like that. And generally, like 99% of the time, I was the only girl in the room. Like, not just my campaign, just all together. And so, I'd show up with my blonde hair. Yep, blonde, naturally.
Me
not
too.
This stuff.
Girl, secret blondes here. That explains so
right?
much.
And show up in my cheerleading gear or sometimes my uniform or whatever. And we were starting a new campaign with new people or anything like that. I would always get like a lot of shade, a lot of, ugh, God, the girl. And then I'd pull out and I have these beautiful pearlized dice set, because and they're pink, pink, bright pink. And I loved them.
Pink sparkly dice.
And they'd be like, oh God, this girl. And then all of a sudden I pull out everything else. And they see, like my stack of other characters and this or whatever, and they're like, okay, well, this is where we're starting at. And I'm like, okay, well, I've got this elven paladin who rides a unicorn and all this stuff. And they're like, well, you can't play that. You have to earn those XP. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, I've earned it. I've campaigned a long time here, buddy. Don't judge me. Just because I'm a blonde cheerleader. And it was really great because they would, we'd sometimes it would be a campaign where you weren't necessarily on, campaigning together. Like there'd be a little combat within the group, within the party, and so they'd underestimate me, and
Yeah, I just had small groups at first, mostly with one of my best friends, and they DM all the time, and are in part of like 5 groups. Shout out to Molly for being like the coolest.
Matt says you have to read his comment.
Yeah. Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of got lost, sorry.
It's okay.
But I started up with that, and then I started up, I think it's almost a year ago now. We started up a Force and Destiny campaign with my boyfriend and a bunch of our friends, and that has been the primary campaign that I've been doing, and it's been super fun because we've been just like trapezing all over everywhere in the Star Wars universe. And our GM for that, like, he is the most knowledgeable Star Wars person I have ever met. Like, oh my gosh, he knows so much.
That's cool.
Like, I've met like normal fans, like he's on next level fans. So it's been fantastic because anytime like I want to do a thing or like anytime the story, anything, like he's able to put stuff together.
That's fun.
It's just fun to have a GM that knows their stuff. And also
you can ask questions and then you know that it's like legit good answers.
Yeah.
Also the comment was, Natasha, I love you, you love me, let's get together and paint minis.
Oh, all right. That's so cute. Aw. Yay, he's fun.
Sorry.
No, it's totally fine.
My favorite
You can
was
totally
when-
read the comments that he says.
I just honestly didn't see it. Sorry.
Can you cut to me? Like,
Oh.
Johnny focus.
Oh.
yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
There
I
we
dig it. Oh, Danny's watching. Hi, Danny. It's fun when my friends come to watch. Paint. Watch us paint.
Oh, James says, I never played D&D, but I played Paladin role systems since the 80s.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, I played other stuff too. Like I played the Vampire series and some other role-playing stuff. I don't even remember. Like it was 3 or 4 different RPG campaigns. It was really, really fun though. I liked Vampire. Vampire was cool because you could play like all these different types of vampires.
This is the face you
And-
make when you try to get a name.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun. It was like I mean, so you've like ones that are really old and then ones that are a little more punk, nuanced kind of style, and like you just had all these different classes, all these different,
Yeah.
you know, even though they're all vampires, almost like different races of vampires. It was really cool, and that was all in the '90s too.
You know what I did in the 90s?
Slept,
No, I played outside.
potty trained,
Oh,
A
rough.
little bit.
potty
You're
trained.
part of the 90s anyway.
You're like, no, that wasn't until the 2000s.
Gosh.
I don't give you so much
You
credit
don't.
about everybody else does.
Everyone else says you don't, yeah. I don't understand. I'm an adult human. Here's like a black. That's so
Well, there's not a black over here. This is more like,
That's okay. You want to know how to make
Basic
your own
colors.
black if you don't know how to make black?
Mix all the colors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fun fact. So you can take like a dark brown and the darkest blue that you can find.
well, that's a
That's a
great
good,
blue.
oh, that's a good,
You
that's
want that one?
cobalt. Yeah, I can do the cobalt. You can do it. You can do it.
It's not cobalt. It's called frost blue.
Frost blue.
Frost blue.
I'll tell all of my,
For your frost giant.
That's right.
but yeah, dark brown and a little bit of blue. And you can use some gray in there and mix it all up.
You know, it'd be really fun if someone made really tiny weapons for these.
Real weapons?
Yeah, like real ones. I know a guy.
Yeah.
I know a guy that can make real tiny weapons.
Mini weapons?
Yeah. Man-at-Arms Mini Weapons Edition. That'd be awesome.
Mini man-at-arms.
Mini Man-at-Arms.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh.
TM.
But yeah, that is now a darker black. Blue and brown. And that's
You
how
hear that, honey?
get
Make Mini Man-at-Arms.
a darker mixed black. This would probably be even darker if I could find one shade darker of blue. But
Mean like Underdark Indigo?
like Underdark Indigo, perfect. But yeah, and then you make your own black. And it's a little bit dynamic because it's not a true black, but you don't find true black in nature either.
That's true.
Fun fact.
Is
what
that
I
a
mean.
fun fact?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
I think it's a fun fact
It's
too.
fun.
Unless you get that Vanta black. Gotta get that. That sweet.
Fanta, don't you wanta? No?
That sweet, like,
What color should I make the owl's tongue, guys?
Oh, that's a tough question.
Let's see. Here's what he's got going on here.
Do we have glitter?
Oh, it's stuck. Gosh.
Oh.
If you want to put it on the spinner, I can
Okay.
zoom in on it.
Is it there? Oh.
There we go.
Here. Okay. Ha! Ooh. Oh, too close. There we go. Color should I make his tongue? He looks kind of... Yeah, he's a real fantasy owl. Like, is he friendly? Is he not friendly? You don't know.
That's an owl that's going to tell me a riddle.
It's going to send you on a side quest and then eat your face.
Carl says, don't know if you're kidding, but Reaper sells sprues of weapons and shields for minis to do swaps.
Do we ever
That
kid
is
about
fun.
weapon minis? No.
Oh, I was not kidding.
And
I was
apparently,
just trying to name drop my husband, who's the host of Man at Arms. Season 2 comes out August 4th. That's it. For Man at Arms, Art of War on El Rey. Unless you're in another country, then it's on the History Channel. There you go, honey. He did not tell me to do that, by the way. I'm just obnoxiously supportive. Yeah, I feel like, what color should I do his eyes? Kind of want to make them really stand out.
There is silvery.
Like
There's
a pink?
silvery and bronze and...
yeah.
Let's see. Pixie dust pink. Perfect.
And then you could
They're
put,
never going to let me on the show again.
And then you could put the pink as a
Oh, it's not.
like a highlight on the feathers to tie it in.
Yeah, I'm about to get detailed.
Like it.
As
I
soon
like
as
it.
I
All right, let's see.
get all these
Yeah,
base
this pink
colors
does not want to mix
down.
up. There we go. Pixie dust pink.
Down.
Mmm. Water. Notice I didn't drink it from the wrong one.
I do that all the time when I am painting.
Oh.
Hey guys, how much
it
have you
hitting
actually ingested your paints? My answer is lots.
Should I scoot it over? Sorry, everyone. Okay. Put it, I can scoot it this way. Okay, there we go. Is that better? Okay.
All
Technical difficulty.
right, so base
But I'm a
colors.
little back.
Base colors down. Let's see, what can I do with this? I think I'm going to start doing a little bit of dry brushing now, actually.
Oh, you getting fancy, girl?
I'm gonna get a little fancy with it. A little fancy pantsy.
So did we hear what the vote was? What you want me to make the mouth?
Oh, no one.
Tongue?
Sorry.
Nobody?
No.
Nobody cares? Come on, I see some of my friends are watching. Type in. What color should I make the owl's mouth? The inside of the mouth. It's the tongue.
Do you have two choices that you want?
Ooh, I don't know. See, I don't know.
Like
Well,
between?
Let's see. They're all kind of bright. Maybe I'll make. Oh, maybe he'll have a silver tongue. How about silver?
Ooh.
Let's choose. I'm just gonna grab random stuff. Ready? Just gonna hear his
Yeah, just make
rust
it so.
monster. See.
Oh.
I don't know where the paints are.
Yeah.
Minotaur hide.
Yeah, that's
Come
what
on,
I've been
yeah,
using
yeah.
for mine. Yeah. Grab it.
Lich skin. Those are your 3 choices or 4 choices?
Oh gosh.
3 choices or 4 choices?
3.
3?
Yeah, 3's
Okay.
a good number.
So turn it outward so you can read the
Sorry.
colors.
Why it's not.
There we go.
That fix it?
There we go. Those are your options.
Oops.
Those are your options for the owl tongue. What's it going to be?
Jeff said, I think I find painting smooth skin on minis the most difficult.
Oh yeah, I would imagine like the brush strokes would show up a lot. Like you have to be really careful about how you paint there.
Oh yeah. So we also have another question. Do these come with the paint, or do you always get the paint separate?
You can get the paint separates, but this particular set we're using here today actually comes with all of those colors. all of those. That's everything we're using. Everything we're painting with today is everything that came in this box, which is pretty fantastic. It's 29 acrylics, 3 washes, 3 metallics, and 1 effect.
And I'm going to probably
And then the awesome little owlbear.
Washes soon.
Oh,
see what
there you go. The owlbear.
Carl asks, is the owlbear's tongue the color of the last thing it ate?
Ooh, it can be.
Oh, I like
If
that.
that's the color you choose, it can be. And then we can decide what that creature or person was.
Adventure.
The hero.
Yeah. What hero that owlbear ate.
Tasso says rust monster, and then James says lich skin.
Ooh.
Lich, whatever. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Give you. I'm gonna do the detail on the little feathers here, and then when I'm done, we'll see what the votes are. How's yours coming over there?
He's looking pretty okay. So that's him right now.
Nice.
Hold
Put it
him.
in your little
Hold
cam.
him up. Yeah, wherever
Little
the camera.
cam.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. So he's coming along. Got a little bit of base coat. Been doing some gradients all over him with that.
There we go.
And then I think what I'm going to end up doing after I am satisfied with the gradients is I'm going to try out one of those washes and see what that does. So I've never used these paints before. I don't know quite the interactions of things, but I'm going to learn. So. Yeah.
No, that's good. That's what Dave says a lot. When people ask, like, what's your favorite color to use on such and such thing, he's like, honestly, the best way is just to experiment.
Yeah, that's what I've learned with a lot of watercolor techniques, is, like, just have fun with it. Because you learn so much more that way. And things that, like, do weird stuff. Like, I painted something and then put it in the freezer once, and that was cool. Well, because everything, like, freezes and fractals and stuff, and you get, like, different effects, and mix things, use washes, use water, thin them out.
I really like your guy.
I'm such a little kid.
He's
I like did it. I'm
awesome.
like, ooh, look, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
That didn't mean to cut off. I'm such a little kid. I'm like, oh, like that's fun.
See, I always tell Dave,
Yeah.
like, he needs to paint, like, with bright colors.
Yeah. At first,
So,
like when I
I'm all
initially
about
did the
that.
purple, I was almost thinking, oh, I should go Joker style.
Yeah.
But then I liked, the idea of it being a totally poppy fantasy character.
I loved having the bronze with the dragons. More metallics, everything.
Oh yeah, that's.
Are there any metallics in here?
There
or
are.
just-
There are some. I used the gold on
Dwarven
the
bronze.
beak and fingers.
Okay.
Yeah, and I used keyring gold, and then I think there is some other. No, that's flesh wash. That's not metallic.
Flesh wash.
There you go. Well, that's a shadow wash. That's cool.
Flush wash, also known as soap.
Yeah. Sponsored by
Soap.
soap.
Flesh
And
wash is
Netflix.
terrible.
Oh, yeah.
And Netflix.
And
Terrible.
Today's painting session brought to you by Sherwin-Williams.
We actually joked one time.
I know,
but
I was
yeah.
here for
Oh,
that
yeah,
one.
that's what
Yeah.
it was. You were here, sorry.
I totally, I went over to meet my parents for lunch yesterday and drove by Sherwin-Williams and I started laughing.
That's
I was like,
awesome.
"Ah."
We have a question on the brown owlbear. Will you use highlights with the dry brush white?
Ooh, that's a really good question.
She's like, I will now.
Yeah, now I'm gonna. So I'm gonna see how much I can get done within the hour. I usually highlight last, but I was definitely gonna use some on the beak. Let's do that. Yeah, good idea. Put that on
I'm going to put a little pink
my
on his tushy.
list of things to do.
Yeah, you guys are doing a good job.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't talk and paint though.
I know. How
It's
do
really
people
great
talk
to
and paint?
host a painting show.
Yeah,
I
ask us
can't
more
talk and
questions,
paint. I'm
guys.
off. Like biting my tongue over here, trying to focus.
Did we get a decision on the tongue?
No, oh yeah, let's
just 2
what's it
people.
gonna be? We only had 2 votes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's in-house choose from there then. So we have that one, and they said the rust monster, right? So those are 2 main choices. So chat, which one between these 2 should we do? Come on, speak up, speak up.
I kind of like the idea of the rust monster,
Yeah.
but I also like thinking about what animal's guts that would be. Like, is that a dragon's blood?
Oh, an owlbear taking down a dragon.
It could be like a small dragon.
Aw, baby dragon.
Survival of the dragoniest out there. It's a dragon owlbear world.
Part of me wants to say lich skin because the rest of the owlbear is currently like so colorful.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
that's what I was thinking too. That was my original pick.
I can just picture it as like someone's like getting attacked by the owlbear. They just see this like gray, dark maw like open up on the inside.
Ooh.
Because if you see like orange on the inside,
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm being eaten, but it's colorful. It's not so bad.
Yeah. That's often what you think about when you're getting eaten by a crazy monster.
It's not so bad. This isn't so
Yeah.
bad. This isn't, it's okay.
We do have 2 votes for rust monster.
Ah.
And technically 3 because I voted for it. So actually
So we
my
have
vote's
2
10.
So we're 3 and 3 still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, has anyone used based material like snow on the top of a mini to show frost?
Last time for my dragon, I didn't get to add the snow on the show, but I ended up going back afterwards, and I actually crumpled up a piece of the paper here and dipped it into the white kind of thickly, and then dabbed it on to get a snowy effect.
Oh, nice.
So it had it was snow on rocks. And then I wanted it to look kind of like frosty and added a little bit with a very light blue onto the dragon's wings and his face. And it gave a really nice effect of having a little bit of kind of fresh fallen snow.
That's cool.
I like that.
Also,
Oh, I like that.
Also, Carl says there are also lots of ways to do frost. He's actually used baking soda for snow.
Ooh, I like
some
that.
physical stuff.
Okay,
yeah.
so which is going to be, should I just blindly grab?
Blindly.
I think we had
blindly
more
grab.
of the chat said rust,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So we're going to rust. Sorry, Johnny. Don't cry.
No one listens to me here anyway, so it's all right.
What?
They're a very dark, let's see, a very dark brown.
There is right here.
Ooh.
And it's called Owlbear Brown.
Ah!
I feel like you just won the game.
What's my prize, Johnny?
I'm sorry, what?
That's it.
That's all.
That's it. That's the end of it.
All right.
Just like to think, I can't remember who it was last time I did this, told me to cover the whole piece in the main color that I wanted, and that it was so much easier to do, and they were right. Because last time I did that, that other monster, and ended up
I can bring it on.
doing all that. Yeah, it was really cool. Ended up doing so much gold that it would have been so much easier to paint the whole thing. This was the last one that I did. And that would have been so much better to paint the whole thing that brown first and then done the details. Instead, I did, each section alone. And it was really tricky, and I didn't get to finish it all. He still looks pretty cool. He's all right.
He's doing his best.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they had said if you had done like a bronzy wash afterwards, it would have made it more like rich.
Doing that, because that brown color, it was so hard to get everything without making a mess.
Right.
And I think I had done the yellow and then went to do the brown, and so like the brown was getting on the yellow, and it was such a noob thing to do. I'm gonna paint the whole inside of his mouth this color, not just his tongue. I think that's gonna. Oh look, I'm dying and going to the happy place. Dry, dry, dry. Oh, that's cool. I'm actually going to use some of this and give him some creepy pupils in the rust. Do this without shaking. Nope.
Let's paint individual feathers.
Shaking a little bit, but there.
Definitely have time for that. Musical stylings by Gretchen.
Ooh, yeah, that's kind of cool. So I had the pink on his eyes, and then I just put that rust as like pupils. It's even more creepy. We can see that.
And if you want, I can
zoom.
Yeah.
Here. Come on. Doop. There you go. Come on.
Sorry.
Come on, wait for it.
Yeah, sorry.
Now for the gradient on the side.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, you can see it now.
Yeah. Oh, look, and I broke it. Oh, there it goes.
It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, he's looking. It's really creepy looking. I wouldn't want to see that in the woods.
Yeah, yours is almost like from a dream or something.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. Like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. There's his back. See, I painted his little tushy feathers. Okay. Come here, buddy. I'm going to kind of paint like you got, like the chest is a little different.
Yeah, I think I put what I have up there so far. Put them on there. So I'm starting to get the more detailed feathers in there. Try to get a little bit darker on the feathers, and then I think after I am sufficiently happy with all of the feathers, that's when we're going to try that wash and see what happens. So
Let's see.
I want to do some more face detailing too. I think he needs some more help there. Been focusing on his feathers.
I think that's really tricky about painting his minis is like, you know, you've got to get like up under arms and legs and things like that, but still get all those little details in there. Even
Nooks and crannies.
Yeah, all the nooks and crannies.
Like those little muffins. Those English muffins where they always talk about the nooks and crannies.
But, you know, getting it.
Also for that brown owl bear, mixing brown and red, that could help to add a color layer.
It could. I think I'm going to do that on the back. There's a little bit of a brownish red that I was doing along the back. And I think as it dries, it's blending in.
Yeah.
So
it's also sometimes hard for the camera to pick up the subtle differences in the colors.
Gotta be bold.
Also, Andrea says, I'm here, and the owl is purple, and I love it.
Aw, hi. What's up, girl? Oh, I had so many friends pop in today. I love it.
Excellent.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for coming to see how ridiculous this owl is.
Well, I like that one of you did like out there and the other one did more like traditional thought, because I just like the comparison. I like the comparison. I think it's cool.
Thanks. Yay.
Like, we are good teamwork.
Ooh, I like what's happening here.
And something that Jeff said when he was on here last time was like one of the tips is when you're painting, you learn what parts to paint that people then notice and like where to focus your time. You paint the whole mini, but you might, you know, you're not going to detail every single. You're not going to detail, you know, the back. Probably you would detail like the claws and the face. And I think that's cool. Like to think about.
Didn't you say you had to deal with where you want to divert the person's eyes?
Correct, yeah.
Oh.
I want to detail everything.
I mean, you could, but it takes a lot longer.
I would not have any time for that at all. I
love this.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Like,
what's
oh my god, I love that dimension.
What's
with
his
his belly.
name?
I don't know yet.
Besides owlbear.
Yeah, besides owlbear.
I think your guy needs a name.
Cool. Oh, that's really cool. I'm really happy with that color I picked for his belly. Yay. Okay, I feel like... Because it ties in, it's the same color as on his mask.
Yeah,
His
that's
eyes.
what I was noticing.
I'm all, camp done. Just kidding.
You're like, how do I make this guy as owly as possible?
Let's see, what's... Ooh, zombie flesh.
Ooh, use zombie flesh.
That's fun. I think I'm going to use that for the ground. And these are such fun colors. Cambion Crimson. Troll Skin. God, so obvious. Green Flame. Beholder Purple. Oh, this is so fun. This is better than like when people name those prescription medicines.
Somewhere out there, someone is shouting green flame right now.
Right?
Like if anyone's ever watched like the Acquisitions Incorporated podcast, anytime they say green flame, like an entire audience.
Oh, it's like word of the day kind of thing.
Green flame! I don't know what the history of it is, but I've been listening to their podcast and like without fail, it always happens.
Oh, that's so fun. Well then, green flame! Oh, that's awesome. I'll let some of that dry a little. I don't know. I almost want to give him some metallic, like a metallic wash on him a little bit to make it look, make him sparkle. Okay.
I'm all for the sparkles.
But then again, maybe I'll just paint the base because we're almost out of time, folks. Do you have any other questions? Shoot them now because we almost done here.
Also, Andrea, a different Andrea, says, "Hey, lady." Sorry. It's a different Andrea.
Hey! That is an Andrea I used to play roller derby with.
Nice.
I mean, you know, Facebook changes everybody's name, so it messes you up when you spend like a decade with someone calling themselves something else.
Yeah.
And Facebook is like, nope, that's not your real name, so you can't have it.
All right, since we're running out of time, I'm going to try that wash. I'm going to try it. Shadow wash. All right, should I use this
Okay.
shadow wash or flesh wash?
Ooh, I don't know. Probably flesh wash.
Let's
Get
try
that brown.
Oh no, fleshy.
It's like nightmare, daymare.
Yep.
This is what you see before the shrooms, and
Yeah, this is what you see after.
be careful what your bear pig finds in the woods, guys.
Yeah.
That is a wash. We're just gonna go right over everything. That.
This part's messy, but I don't really care. I just want to have a little more dimension to all those other colors you got going on.
See what happens.
Trying to get it in there.
Might be too brown. Might not actually get too much in
I
there.
know. Don't they have a glitter paint? What's wrong?
Get more glitter.
Come on, D&D. Get with the program.
What do we
Fair
want?
skin.
Glitter.
How much do we want? All of it.
All of it.
Let's see. What's this one? Skeleton bone.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's what I use for all his lighter feathering.
I don't know. He needs more dimension, but at the same time, I don't think he does. Like a little messy there on base. Oops. A little messy. We almost out of time?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So before I forget, just want to say thanks for watching, because I won't forget that part. But make sure, just so you know, if you're new to the stream, new to the show, there is actually a group, a Painting Happy Little Minis group here on Facebook. Make sure you go join it. You get to, if you dig the painting scene, if you want to learn more, if you already in it and you want to learn more, even more, or you want to help other painters, go and join the Facebook group. We'll send you on in. You get to, also just see a lot of just really cool stuff on there, a lot of talent, and you can share your talent if you're a painter. So come on over, check that out. Make sure you, again, if you're new to the stream, make sure you like Game Trade Media, and that way you'll get your wonderful notifications. And Game Trade is awesome. What's tabletop gaming, board gaming, everything you need right there at your fingertips. Follow all the social media, subscribe on YouTube, all that kind of fun stuff. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for giving us the fun questions and input and votes. Always like it. And I guess that's it. Let's
can we see your minis real quick? Can we do a rotation of that? And also just like let everyone know what you painted. Actually.
Oh yeah, and so that's my owlbear made by Gale Force 9 from our lovely, marvelous Pigments monster paint set. Easy for D&D or, just making your own adventures too.
Yeah, really any RPG. It's for D&D, but yeah.
RPG, or if you just like painting things and playing with toys, it's also okay. Daddy looks really fierce.
Yeah, I like you used the gold on his beak. That's really cool.
So there's my guy. Go ahead, Gretchen.
All
right. On up there.
So here's my guy.
Paint's down. Paintbrushes down.
No, that's the thing I hate most. All right, so there's my guy there. I tried out the flush wash. I think I should have gone with the shadow wash. I think that would have been a little bit more dynamic. But yeah, I think he turned out pretty good. Oh yeah, he is. He is by WizKids. So that is there. He's a little bit more bare on the end than
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that is the difference. Is that this guy's definitely
more
bare. His claws are very
and his stance too. Like he's kind of in a crouching position where mine's standing up.
Mm-hmm. Yours almost looks like it could take flight. Not really, but
like a chicken.
Yeah. But thanks so much for stopping by. This has been Painting Happy Little Minis. I'm Natasha.
And I'm Gretchen.
We'll see you at the game store.
Thanks for watching Painting Happy Little Minis. If you liked it, leave a like and a comment below, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any new content.